Hey everyone, Dr. Keith here. Hope you have an amazing day. Here talking about the newsletter handout for today. It is on whiplash injuries related to the headrest as well of your car, as well as to just accidents as well. So it talks about a little study in the handout on how the headrest and how even slow impact accidents can cause whiplash. What's interesting is in the study they were using cars traveling at 9 miles an hour in a rear impact. So 9 miles an hour is not very fast. Obviously, you're usually going faster than that. And we constantly hear people, and you may have experienced, you may have been in an accident, and you're like, well, I was just going slow, probably nothing bad happened. But even at slow speeds, when you look at the research, you see that things can happen real easily because it's a very heavy vehicle. So, you have a lot of mass behind there, so it can produce a lot of force even when the speed isn't very, very fast. But one thing that we talked about in the newsletter today that is helpful for you guys is making sure the headrest is in a position where it actually can help you. If it's too low, your neck's going to snap back over the top, and if it's positioned, some will move forward and backwards. If it's moving kind of out of a neutral position, when your head impacts that, it's not going to support it as much. So it's just one of those things where you want to make sure that headrest is adjusted for you specifically. Most of them move quite a bit nowadays, so you want to make sure that you're fixing that. When you get into a car, you fix the mirror, you make sure the seat's all set up for you, but don't forget to fix that headrest as well to make sure that if you do get into an accident, you're going to minimize the damage as well. But it's also a great reminder that even at low speed, that you can cause some pretty bad damage. So just take that into account if you've been into an accident like any time recently, or in the future if that happens, because it's likely to happen at some point in your life. So just keep that in mind. I'm Dr. Keith. Choose to be amazing.